Why my ex-girlfriend's brand new empire just crumbled in a day. I spent 5 years hauling lumber and working grueling overtime just to build Chloe's dream. She wanted to be the it girl of the organic skincare world, the next big thing. While she was busy curating her aesthetic on Instagram, I was the one paying the rent on her downtown studio and covering the cost of her first 10,000 units. I believed in her, I really did. But the second she signed that $500,000 distribution deal, her tone changed. Suddenly, my calloused hands and my dusty work boots didn't fit the vibe of her new glamorous life. At her massive launch party, surrounded by influencers in white suits, she pulled me into the hallway. She didn't even look me in the eye when she said, "Jake, you've been a great bridge, but I need to cross the rest of this river alone. You just don't fit the brand anymore." I didn't cry. I didn't even get mad. I just looked at the champagne in my hand and thought about the blue file folder sitting in my truck. You see, for the last year, whenever Chloe asked me to handle the boring paperwork, I did exactly that. I handled it. I smiled, handed her my glass, and walked out without saying a single word. 2 days later, Chloe called me, screaming. The distribution company had just pulled the plug on everything. Why? Because it turns out the trademark for her brand, the lease on her studio, and even the formulation patents weren't in her name. They were in mine. I'd spent 5 years being her bridge, so I decided it was time to start collecting the tolls. She begged me to sign them over. She offered me money, then she tried to threaten me with a lawsuit. I just waited for her to catch her breath and told her the exact same thing she told me. "Sorry, Chloe, but you just don't fit the brand anymore." I sold the entire portfolio to her biggest competitor for $300,000 and moved back to the mountains. Now she's back in her tiny hometown, working at a local diner, while I'm essentially retired at 32. Sometimes, the person you think is just the help is actually the one holding all the keys.